people? It's your boy Guled, man. Hope everyone's good. Hope you enjoyed your weekend. But I'm here. I'm back for you. I know we're going into lockdown, guys, but don't worry about that. I got the big thing right now. Bow. So yeah, once I get this up and running, yeah, it's gonna be some good quality, and if I'm lucky, I might be able to interview 1-2 people. So yeah, big up my brother who dropped me this. You know who you are, man. God bless you and your people, man. I mean, so bam, watch this now, yeah. All right, cool. Remember, by the way, I got 50 stories for you lot, yeah? So stay tuned, innit? I got 50 stories, so you, man, make sure it goes viral, because I'm going to mash it down. So it's going to be 10 stories in Somalia, 10 stories in jail, 10 stories when I'm living in a children's home, 10 stories living in Norway, another 10 stories when I was living in Dubai, and 5 stories when I was staying out in Ethiopia, Addis Ababa. And yeah, and another 10 stories for Manny. So yeah, man, you guys stay tuned, innit? So this is how it got down, yeah. All right, cool. Alright, cool. I'm gonna talk about one story when I went into a children's home when I was the age of 13. To believe, and yeah, I was 13 years old. The reason why I was in the children's home is not like my family abandoned me or anything like that. It was just I was a bit wild when I was younger, you know. No one couldn't really control me. I used to be up and down like some yo-yo, and the local authorities have mentioned to my mother, like, you know what, if you can't look after your son, we're gonna look after him for you, or we're gonna look after all your children. So my mum has had to do the sacrifice and sacrifice me in a way. And I don't blame her, you understand? That them day and age, we didn't have advocates, we didn't have people from the community and stuff like that trying to stick up for us. So we didn't have Inspired for Change, innit, to come down and step through, innit. But yeah, life's good now, innit. So alhamdulillah, and everything happens for a reason. So yeah, this is when I was in the children's home. So yeah, they're telling me, yeah, so I'm in court now. They're telling me, yeah, we're gonna put this guy into local authority care. I said, what, me? Yeah, all right, cool, you stay there, innit. Let me go to the yard. They said, boom, 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 boom. So they got me down. They got me down the council place. Yeah. So as they got me down to this council place, I'm just waiting. My social worker, big up Paul Raj. You took a lot of headache for man, you know. But big up Paul Raj, some Sri Lankan brother, real G, you know. Watch this now, yeah. So I'm just chilling. They bought me some McDonald's. I'm just kicking back. Boom. It went dark now, yeah? They're telling me, yeah, we found a yard for you, innit? We found a children's home for you, yeah? So I'm around 13 this time. They said, where's the children's home? I said, it's in Tottenham. I said, where? Whereabouts in Tottenham? I just said, you know what? The amount of people that man know, yeah, is so... you know when it just kicks in? So... And I've got a next story for you. Imagine this, yeah? Watch this, yeah? Anyway, I'm carrying on with the same story. So yeah, we got a yard in Tottenham for you. I said, whereabouts in Tottenham? They said, and White Hart Lane. I said, what is it called? They said it's called Love and Care. So Love and Care is I think some black folks own it, you know. You know what I mean? Some ladies, these people had money, you know. They had big whips and that, you know. I remember, you know, some big whips, you know. So Love and Care, they had one yard in Tottenham, they had one yard in Streatham, they had one yard in Off Ends, they had bare yards, you know. Cause I see bare youths, fam. Just bare youths, fam. They just got bare youths in bare different houses. So I'm in the one in Tottenham now. So I'm in the one in Tottenham, y'all. I've cut through inside there. They say, yeah, you're right, you're going to go show it to your room. So they got me on the 3rd floor. So I'm just got to the 3rd floor, just bam, come into my room, bam. Anyway, as I come into my room, I've unpacked a few of my items, and I didn't have a lot of items. I had a few items, I had some clothes, you know what I mean, I had a couple of trackies, couple of trainers and that. So just put my things down in it, you feel me? But more time, man's trying to hit road in it right now, innit? Man's trying to look for some herb. So this is when I started smoking weed from the age of 13. You understand? So I'm looking for herb this time now. So, you know, I'm some herb in it. But them times there, I used to get like a gram for a fiver in it. So them times there, it used to be, I used to get that big buds, get the big buds, the ammo buds, where it's just coming fluffy. Watch this now. Anyway, I'm on the top floor now. Watch this. As I'm on top floor now. Yeah, who's there? He's your next door. Open the door. That's alright, cool. Bust the door thing. Watch this Albanian brother. Comes through, cuts through now, yeah? He said, yeah, you're new here, yeah. Yes, you're new here, yeah. I said, yeah, I'm new, yeah. I just come now, innit? He said, yeah, all right, cool. Backed out the nank on me. Wallahi, everything I say is true. He backed out the nank on me. So I'm like, whoa, what you doing? He said, what? Do you know? He said, what we saying? He's trying to intimidate me, innit? I didn't really have nothing frauded done, innit? So he's backed out the nank on, man. He's like, yo. But I think it's not one of them nanks. But obviously, when you're young, you think everything's a nank. It's one of them things, you know, one of them you cut carpets with. It's like a razor thing. And you just go like, and it's like that. So my man saw the thing. I was thinking that I was kind of panicking, innit? I'm not gonna lie to you. So I was like, raw, like, is this what my man's doing? So I'm like, cool. Obviously, man, I didn't mention it to the children's home people, innit? I just held it in that night. You know what I mean? I was fuming, innit? So you know what, man, tried to back out and nank on me. I'm like, dickhead, rah. So I hit the roads now. As I hit the roads now, this is the strip. Watch this now. I've come out the yard now. As I've come out the yard now, I'm gonna tell you a whole thing. So I've come out the yard now. I've bust a left. As I bust a left, I bust a right. There's like a strip where White Hart Lane is. Who used to chill there? Brother, used to be Bear Man that used to chill there. Used to be Fat Man, R.I.P. Fat Man. I remember Fat Man. He used to always run around with his kosh. He used to always have his kosh on him. Cavado, big up Cavado. I remember Cavado, one brother called Cavado used to chill there. Jeffrey, Yardy Jeffrey, big up Jeffrey. There's our next Albanian brother that man used to have beef with, you know. I forgot his name, you know. There was Els. Get me? Look at this. The man is mad, you know. This 84 gigabyte. Don't piss him off. So everything's just stored. So now he used to chill on this strip now, yeah? So alright, cool. So I'm thinking this shoot's on job now, innit? Obviously, I got to know the man them there. Boom. But now, guess who I bucked into? I bucked into some next brother. Called Shavado. You understand? Now Shavado, I think he's from Tiverton, or I don't know how me and Shavado bucked up, you know. Me and Shavado are the same age. I mean, this was a little Jamaican brother, innit? So me and Shavado, watch Shavado, he's only 13, and I think he's around 13, 14. I think he's a year older than me, or maybe the same age as me. I'm not really too sure. But for some reason, me and the Shavado brother, we clicked. So as we clicked, yeah, me and him are cool. He's took me to his yard now. As he took me to his yard, I remember he used to have boxing gloves upstairs. So we used to box each other, but he only had one pair. So he used to take the right, I used to take the left, then we'd switch it around, boom, box each other inside the house, and that. He used to live on the top floor. I remember. Bruv, he's mad, you know. The guy, he was a good brother, you know. So anyway, me and Shavado used to go to Sunday Market. There used to be Sunday Market next to White Hart Lane. I don't know, next to, you know, if you know where the community centre is and that, yeah, there used to be a market there. But they used to sell flickies there, innit? But the flickies used to get shot for like £2-3 back then, innit? So me and Shavado's gone there now. As me and gone there, boom. We picked up the flickies now. Bam. He said, yo, he grabbed the flicky. I grabbed the flicky. And then bam. I'm only 13 these times now, you know. So bam, I've gone back to the yard now. But I'm near cool. I forgot about that U in it. So boom, can't troop up. Now I'm onto the U, you know. Cause I'm not forgetting nothing. See me, I don't forget nothing, you know. So I'm onto my man, innit. So this time now, I've come back to the yard now. Boom. But more time I'm on road, innit. So I've come back to the yard now. So I've bucked up with my man. My man's got a PS2. He's got that fat one. I've gone upstairs now. I've gone upstairs. Boom. Went into his room. Boom. Backed up my thing on him. What? I said, yo, what are you telling me? He said, no, what are you saying? Slapped him. Bap! The guy's not on nothing. Bap! Slapped him again. Boom! Took the PS2 off him. Boom! Put that in my room. Boom! I'm telling you, yo, I'm badding up my man. But that guy ended up being moist, innit? You understand? Like, I don't know, he had something to prove, but I wouldn't conduct myself in that way if he didn't come to me on that way, innit? You know what I mean? So I had to show him the levels, innit? So man did show him the levels, innit? So watch this now. But now, watch this. Man's got some hench boxer X. He's a semi-pro boxer downstairs called Derek or Eric. Eric, big up Eric, you know. So Eric's there now, but Eric's a holy man. He's a church man. But see me, I'm a cat. Get me? I'm not even watching all of that. I'm just giving him bare verbals. So now Derek now, he used to have a little pull-up bar there, yeah? So as Derek used to have a pull-up bar, I used to see him every morning. He was around 16. He was older than me, you know. But he was a big youth, you know. But one time, Derek folded me up, you know. I don't know, we went to the kitchen and that. I told him I was going to do something, and he said, don't touch that. I touched it. My man folded me up anyway. The strength was immense, innit? He folded me up in 5 seconds. Watch this now, yeah? How about this? Guess where I booked Derek? I booked Derek at the Eric Thomas event in Heathrow. So I've looked at my man. He said, I know you. He said, bro, and you used to be in Love and Care. I said, bro, ain't you Derek? He's like, yeah. I said, brother, rah, I remember you, you know, you was a holy man, you know. I remember you used to always go to church. You understand? What you doing? So I said, yeah, man. Again, we were meant to meet and that, and then we met a couple of some next brothers from, where were they from? Cambridge or Oxford. A couple of next white brothers. So I'm telling them our situation. I said, yo, me and him used to live in the same children's home, you know. So, yeah, man. That's one of my stories in the children's home. So, hope you guys enjoyed that. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. That's what I hope you guys enjoyed that. More content coming your way. Love and respect. Done now.